It's been nearly a week now since the United Auto Workers Union expanded its strike to include the General Motors Arlington plant. It is the largest GM plant in the country. It employs 5,000 workers here in Arlington. Our Olivia Leach speaking with union members today who've joined that labor walkout, saying they simply want what they call their fair share.
Despite the rain, cold, and wind, these GM workers spent their Sunday on the front lines of the stand-up strike, a nationwide strike for better pay and benefits for workers at America's big three automakers, GM, Ford, and Stellantis.
We haven't had a raise in years. We've been giving and giving and giving, and now I think they should consider us.
Gloria Dennis Thomas has worked for GM for almost 40 years. She'd like to retire, but she just can't.
And people with 30 and 40 years, sure, they want to retire and go on out, but everything is so high, and we do need a raise.
The union says GM's latest offer failed to give workers a fair share of their record profits. This week, GM reported $3.5 billion in third-quarter earnings.
We work so hard to produce quality and quantity for GM.
GM called the expansion of the strike to the Arlington facility, quote, unnecessary and irresponsible. On Sunday, UAW President Shawn Fain outlined a tentative deal the union made with Ford.
For every member, the money will be significant. For many members, it will be life-changing.
The tentative deal with Ford includes a 25% increase in wages for Ford employees and a 150% raise for Ford temps and a cost of living adjustment. These striking GM workers want GM to agree to some of those same benefits
so that we can get back to work.
The UAW has also reached a tentative agreement with Stellantis, but negotiations with GM continue on. These GM workers hope that GM will be pushed to make a deal now that they've lost production at their largest plant. In Arlington, Olivia Leach, CBS News, Texas.